Let's talk now about the latest on what the FBI is calling a targeted attack at a Michigan synagogue. It has certainly shaken the Jewish community, coming at a time of heightened tensions globally and rising anti-Semitism. The suspect who died at the scene rammed a vehicle into Temple, Israel in West Bloomfield Township, just outside of Detroit. And we've just learned that suspect's name. NBC5's Natalie Martinez in the newsroom with the latest for us tonight. Natalie.
Yeah, Stefan, that driver is identified as Ayman Mohammed Ghazali. That's according to Homeland Security, who says he emigrated to the U.S. from Lebanon in 2011 and became a U.S. citizen in 2016. Now, tonight, there is some good news. No children or staff from the nearby preschool there were injured. We've learned that a nearby homeowner took about 40 kids into his garage until that threat was cleared. But tonight, what happened about 20 miles northwest of Detroit is being felt right here in Chicago. An active crime scene Thursday night in West Bloomfield Township, Michigan, where state and local officials say a man rammed a vehicle through the doors of Temple, Israel, then exchanged gunfire with security guards.
We are leading the investigation right now as a targeted act of violence against the Jewish community.
A security guard taken to the hospital, but a full early childhood program on site was unscathed.
Because of the work of our security team and because of the work of our staff, our children just thought an alarm had gone off and they were playing with their family and friends, and really that is a remarkable answer to when you are trained as a community, this is what happens. And as Steve said, we are ready for this.
We've done this, unfortunately, more often than we're willing to admit.
They say it costs millions to stay safe these days.
It is terrible that is the number one thing we have to fund is security. In order to be Jewish, we have to raise dollars just to keep everybody safe so they can be Jewish.
In fact, that's what Skokie Rabbi Zvi Engel told us about his local congregation.
A considerable portion of our budgets, in many cases, just to keep our synagogues safe and to be hardened targets, quite literally, in terms of the various security measures that are put in place, the surveillance of, in terms of cameras and various kinds of things, and then the armed guards. Quite literally, the 4-year-old children in my synagogue have to walk through a gauntlet of guards in order to get into the synagogue. I've spoken with some colleagues in the Detroit area, and they're shaken up. No one is surprised.
Tomorrow, FBI is planning another media update. Meanwhile, they have activated a digital media tip line. They're asking the public to submit any photos or videos that may have been taken today, Stefan.
Okay. Natalie Martinez in the newsroom tonight. Thank you, Natalie.